live here. Let me just get back to the main window here. Yeah, we're live here, and today I want to talk about how fast the world is moving. The world is moving so fast, and the automation is the future. You see it a lot in businesses who do more automation things with AI, coding. Businesses always try to operate faster and faster and faster and cost the time and cost of staff, having less staff performing on a higher level. Automation is the future. So a good way to position yourself in your career is learning some sort of automation. And Excel have so many tools for automation, and VBA might not be as modern as Python and so on. Which by the way, I'm starting a Python learning journey here. But my point was, VBA is not outdated. You can still use VBA. A lot of business can use VBA solutions. So if you have a job and you know VBA, you're very, very, very well positioned. And from there, you can always expand to SQL databases or Power BI or whatever. Just you being in a position where you can automate some sort of thing, some business operations, and save businesses time. It will position you very well in the working good. So that's what I want to show you here today and talk about here today. I haven't really thought through what I want to talk about. It's more a spontaneous live call here. If you're first one tuning into my page, my name is Jacob Mollis, and I'm an Excel VBA specialist, but I can also automate things and other things. I know other coding languages such as SQL. Also know a little bit of AI and how to use AI in different ways. I worked with the data and Excel for many years, 20 years, 15 years, but use it specific in my job for the past 10 years. And hello, welcome to the live call. Make sure to share my live call. I'm still testing it out here from the laptop, how to manage it, so bear with me. But automation is the key, and automation is also fun when you become good at it. You can see when you start learning more and more VBA that is super fun. Do you know how to use it in Autodesk Inventor? I don't know what you mean. What do you mean? Can you specific your question and make it more precise? I don't know what you mean. For anyone not following me or subscribe to my YouTube channel, it's literally a lot of things I show what is possible, but also step-by-step tutorials. And you have so many step-by-step tutorials on my YouTube channel. You have almost 60 videos. So it's a good way to start, but also expand and get to the next level. I have all sorts of levels, dashboard creations, beginner VBA codes, create your own functions here in Excel. Have so many things here. Let's run through this real quick. Yeah, I'm building a function that sums all the values.
Then we just mark
that
the
is
whole
green.
data set. And now it sums.
Yeah, it sums all the numbers that is green. I build a customized function, and I'm also talking about add-ins and integration to other other platforms, databases using API. There's so much you can expand on. So go subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have a link in my bio here on TikTok. Share my content to your friends, because I'm on a mission to help as many people as possible. So do you know how to code with VBA in Outlisk inventory to create parts by coding? No, not yet, but I can learn. I don't know what it is, but I could look into it if it's relevant. You see, there's so many things you can do, and you don't have to learn anything. When you need to learn it, then you can learn it. And once you've been going from beginner to intermediate and more advanced, then you've been through so many VBA challenges and bang your head against the wall because you couldn't find out a solution, but then you succeeded, you learned it, and now you can expand to all kinds of things, also new coding languages. So it's a huge world out there. I would also encourage you to follow me on Instagram. I do Q&As here. You can ask me some questions. Let me go back to here where you can ask me a question, what I should do for live, or what else we got. I have also templates you can download, articles, YouTube tutorials also here. So go follow me on Instagram as well. Hi, I'm Jacob. What else? What else I can talk about here? Oh yeah, how I got started was I I got this job. I still have. I have had some promotion since then, but I quickly learned that I could use Excel in my day-to-day job. Like almost everything I do in my job is through Excel. So naturally, it was just learning VBA that was the next move for me. Uh, yeah, it just frees up so much time, and you can never automate too much. You can always make it faster and better. And let me maybe show you something here. Let's see here. I want to show you something. Yeah, this is from my template I built myself for my job. I mean, obviously, I have this is not real data. I cannot share the real data, but every month I have to. I can really not more. Each month I have to deliver this report, what the financial statements are from based on the current month, and what are the explanations from even us spending less money, spending more money. And then, for example, here from January, we have these expenses and incomes, and this is January, this is February, and then there's a difference here on 7 million. And then what I've built in my job is how to make a quick list of these things and allocate expenses with explanations. So I have this form here where you can look at the big numbers here and create a list here, or you can simply also you can simply also just select everything, and then it creates a list of everything that is not zero. Let's try here. So here we have the list from one month to another. You can see 7 million here, and it's the same number here. And and then you can allocate these expenses, whatever it means in the statements, what has happened the first month, January to February. But I actually went a step further than that, so I also automated this process. So you can see in the two data sets some patterns. That means if these numbers combination is like this, then it means, for example, this category. So when I am at this statement already, the VBA have filled in all the explanations, and then I just have an extra button here, click, and then it sends this report with all the explanations and numbers here to my manager. Very smooth and very quick. And I can plan to automate this even further. You can always expand on that, and that's the beautiful thing about automation. When you become really good at it, you can just keep expanding and expanding, and yeah, it's gonna be really fun. Do any of you have any questions for me? Let me see here. Any questions at all? I can also show you something else. Yeah, let's see what else we've got here. I also made a Excel template you can get. Let me open it here. Basically, this is a receipt generator where you can load, add a new receipt, save the receipt, delete receipt, but you can also load them. So, for example, here we have some database. Here are the items. For example, if this is a electronic computer shop that sells these things, here's the name, the description, and the price. And here are your customers, and here's some database it uses. So let's say we make a new one here. You can fill it in here, customer information, and here it automates the invoice or the receipt. Then you can save it, save receipt, start new, or you can load what we just entered here. Very simple. And you can generate a PDF. Let's see here. Now it's generated as a PDF. And there's also sorts of things here. What else? You can also email it. So it emails to John Smith's email address here, and have the invoice. Hello, John Smith. Just received attached. Thank you for your business. So it has attached this as a PDF. You can actually buy this template if you wanna have it. It's on my SD account if you want. Tips for improving worksheet userform designs. Yes, I have I have a couple of tips, but can you explain a little bit more? Tips for improving worksheets or userform designs. Well, obviously, userform designs is just creating more, and then you find how to create them better, make them look better. There's different type of things. I mean, I don't claim to design. I don't claim that I'm an expert in design, like make them look beautiful. I don't know. Maybe this is ugly to someone that is a red userform, or blue here, or green. But you need to find a style, and also it depends. You can also tweak it a little bit. But for anyone who wants to learn how to make a userform from scratch, I also have a training here. Let me share this. for anyone who wants to start creating a user form from scratch, even as a beginner, there's a link here. Yeah, that will really help you out. I started my VBA journey creating a lot of user forms. It's an easy way to get started with VBA, and yeah, you can definitely create some good things that will impress your managers, co-workers, and yeah, just people in general. If you want the template, you can purchase here. Obviously, it will make more sense if you have a business. Then it's gonna streamline your invoice receipt to your customer. It will help you a lot. But if you don't have a business, I don't know if it makes sense for you. Yeah, there's a link in my description. Any more questions? For work, I do a lot of work with building user forms for different organizations. Doesn't look what? For work, I do a lot of work with building user forms for different organizations. Doesn't look that. Um, what do you mean? I'm a little bit unsure what you mean, but to expand on the user form aspects, let me open up a user form here. Um, yeah, let's see here what we got here. Yeah, a simple user form here. Search box here. I haven't made sure it. I haven't went through all the error handling, so it might debug. But whatever. Let's test it out. This is a search box that search from all the columns here. So we could search on name here, John, then 3 names come up, John Smith, Michael, Johnson, Olivia Johnson, and so on. We can also search here Chicago to find this city, Chicago, and it comes up here. These search functions are also super fun to make, and yeah, there's so many use forms you can create. Let me show you something else here. For let me use my phone here real quick before I show you the next one. I want to see if I can boost this live somehow. In the meantime, think about a question. Ask me a question, and I will be more than happy to help you out. What else? Uh, Do you have any VBA Excel automation questions? Some about user form or debugging or whatever? Then feel free to ask me. Now is your chance. Uh, and if you search my name here for anyone who hasn't subscribed, Birk Mollis VBA, then yeah, you're gonna find it. Uh, I was looking. Also, a question to all of you: Would would you have you ever thought about investing? If you want, I can also train you how to become really, really good in Excel. It's just an idea. But I have a lot of things on my plate lately. But we can create a community where I can go live and train you in specific tasks. So if you have a job, we take your task and automate them together. That could be one idea. I don't know if you would be interested in that. But yeah, let me know. So, do you have more questions? Otherwise, yeah, let me show you one more tool, and then maybe you could call it a day. Mm. Yeah, there's so many of these tools I haven't used for a long time. So let me see. Let me know in the chat. Um, do you have a job or are you studying? Because maybe it will be easier for me to adjust my content um, based on me knowing if you have a job or you use Excel VBA for your job or studies or whatever it be. Um, yeah, let me know in the chats. Are you studying? Are you working? What are your situation? Let's engage a little bit more, so I get to know you more. The better I know you are, the better content I also can make for you. So that's also the reason why I'm doing this calls here. Um, yeah, when I have some time, I'm also building this form with a search functionality here. Uh, but I've been quite busy lately. But here you can write and update data in real time. Here it updates here, or you can also edit the column names here. Let's go to settings here. Then let's say the first column you want to write numbers. This is just the number that a unique identifier here for each row. But you see it changed the headers here, and and you can do some searches here. Um, let's say this is your inventory management system, where you can see how many complaints for this product did you have, and what box was this? Okay, there was 2 complaints here to this box. This is just based on a project I did once, where I thought, maybe this could be very beneficial for people to have an overview here and be able to edit things. Um, yeah, people have been asking for the tutorial for this. You can also make a PDF here. I haven't had time to create a tutorial. I think it would be quite long, would any of you watch this tutorial if I showed you how to build this, even though it would be 1 hour long? Would you care to watch it so you could build it yourself? Because if not, yeah, I wouldn't waste my time. Any more questions out there? I highly encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I try to put out so many videos. I post videos every day, as on TikTok and Instagram. Um, yeah, so yeah. Feel free to reach out to me also in my DMs if you have any questions. Engage with my content, and yeah, it is important to grow and to yeah, grow your career, and automate. Awesome automation is the future, as I started to say in this call. More and more businesses are looking for automation solutions. Yeah, I can see it in my normal job that yeah, people are falling behind if they cannot automate things. That we have people working in their jobs for many years, longer than but that they are not focused on how to make it faster, better, and build systems. They're just doing what they're always doing. And so yeah, the competition is not that high. If you start working on these skills and learning things, you will stand out so fast in a few months. So that's definitely worth considering. Um, you don't have any questions? Any one of you? I think I will stay live a little bit longer, a few minutes more. If you have any questions, something I should show you, some content ideas, some live calls I could do, yeah, let me know. I'm here to help you out. Yeah. No more questions? Let me chat. Good. All right, real quick. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Watch some of these tutorials so you can level up your VBA game. If you're a beginner, go watch this Learn VBA in 1 minute free codes, free beginner codes. You can learn this very fast, and it's just a matter of learning the first few codes and commands. You can also start recording macros and so on. That will start you on this journey, and then you'll learn from there. How to go from being the guy that knows Excel to making money with automation? That's a good question. Now, yeah, there's different ways to do this. Obviously, making money with automation takes some time to build that up. I've made money on these things. I've been doing this today. There's different platforms where you can build your social medias and people reach out to you. But it's a hard game. I'm not gonna lie. It is a hard game. You have to start from scratch. You have to build all your social medias, and you should be okay with not getting paid in the beginning, and produce a lot of content to share your tips. But it depends also on your level. if you have had a job for a very long time and are good at VBA, then you can start doing it, but it will still take you some time to win your first client. But yeah, I don't know if I should go down that route, but I could also create a mentorship program and teach you how to do this. But that's not something I want to do this year or something like that. I have other priorities right now. Um, but yeah, you can you can you can make money online with this. But yeah, most people also make it seem so simple. And yeah, if you take action and work every day on these things, yeah, you can do it. That's actually what I'm doing, besides teaching you. But it is a hobby. I'm not gonna lie. It's not impossible, but it's not as easy as people make it think. Um, I would say the way I did it was been automating my tasks in my regular jobs, so it's so easy to for me to perform. If you're not at that level yet, maybe you should focus on your job first. Because it's also very stressful if you have a job that is like taking a lot of your energy. My job doesn't take a lot of energy. It's very easy, very smooth. Managing large budgets in the public sector, and it's easy. It's extremely easy. But if you're not at that point yet, going out of your start side hustle, making money online, yeah, you can try it. I mean, go for it. But yeah, it will take a lot of energy to have a job that takes you a lot of energy, and now try to build a side. Yeah, which also can be motivation for some of you, that if you get your job handled and automated, then in the future you can see other opportunities. You could also you can apply for higher paying jobs. Yeah, whatever it might be. Yeah, these businesses are yeah in need of these automation skills. Although I want to say something also, that VBA is underrated, and most people don't know what it can do. You can sit and hide and really work really fast, and no one would know what you're doing. That's not what I'm doing in my job, because I would be bored because I sat and do nothing. But my coworkers know that yeah, I can work really fast, and the time I have left, I learn new skills or keep learning. Last year I started learning SQL, and now I'm learning Python, and I can just integrate all these things together, and that's what I'm spending my time on. Some days I can sit and code all day and not doing my regular tasks, because I'm so much ahead of all these processes I've been automating. That can also do something. Then yeah, once you start this journey, yeah, you can automate something. That was the really quick, the beginner tutorials. If you are a little bit more advanced, now I got distracted a little bit, then you can build your first user form over here, or um, what else here, dashboard creation, where it generate a dashboard from your input from these boxes here, this box selections. And yeah, we talked a little bit about that. Also, customized functions, build your own functions in Excel to streamline processes. Yeah, pretty beginner code more here. You see, there's so much material. Select case, how you use select case. If you have like 10 different scenarios, then you can start learning using select case instead, because then you can write out all the 10 scenarios, cases, and what actions to perform for each action. Can you get VBA to input Python formulas in Excel? Yeah, possible. I mean, I would say if you can think it, you can do it. So yes, because VBA and coding in general is just yeah, you telling the computer what to do instead of typing in the keyboard and using doing it manually. So if you can do it manually, you can also do it automated with VBA, Python, or whatever. Yeah. Anything else? Can you like this live form? I really appreciate it. Um, I'll try to get to 10,000 followers here on TikTok. Sorry. I'm almost there. Let's have a look here. Let me see. Excuse my stuff. Go. Oh, yeah. Ah, here we are live. Um, yeah. I'm trying to get to 10,000 followers. I have almost 9,000 here. I have some videos here. And this is also important. If you have some questions when I upload some videos, I respond to the question, all of them, unless if it's like trolls or stupid questions. But there are no stupid questions. So if you're just curious, oh, I didn't understand this part of the video, then I will respond to all of them with a video and explain the concept, the thing you don't understand. Yes. What else? Yeah. This is actually funny. This is what I'm kind of encouraging people to do when they want to learn. Then just say follow me here and here. And this is actually also what I want to encourage you. Follow me on multiple platforms because each platform have their own um, benefits. I'm not doing the same on each platform. For example, I'm going way more live here on TikTok, but on Instagram I act more, make more polls. Uh, I'm linking articles and long YouTube videos from my Instagram also. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. Do any of you have any more questions? Do any of you know SQL by the way? SQL. Let me open the database up here. That's the Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. You can also do it from other databases. I'm just using this database. Um, yeah, yeah. You can databases straight to your VBA. Does any of you know SQL? Thanks for the live. Love your content. Thanks all. I appreciate it. Does any of you know SQL? You know how to use SQL? Because that's also a very powerful tool. And yeah, it will give you a lot of things also as well. This is just a small database I have here. Yeah. Start. Um, yeah. Let's see. Doesn't seem like it. All right. I think I will cut the stream now. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to subscribe and follow me on my platforms. Then you stay notified. Engage with my content because that's also how you learn. And then I will respond to your videos, your comments to my videos. And yeah, I appreciate you following me here in my journey. And yeah, um, share my content, share my profile to others who might need my help or need to learn these things. And yeah, I'll try to go live more often. So yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate you following me here and tuning in. You can spend your time on so many things. We all know how many distractions there are here in this world. So I just want to say I appreciate you tuning in, and I wish you a happy Saturday. And then I will see you in the next video in the next live call. Bye.